What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here. Welcome into another video. We're gonna be hopping into the Great League Remix Cup this time with a very strong team. Shout out typhlosion, Mantine, and we're bringing back the Walrein. Haven't seen this thing in a very long time, but my gosh, did it ever work out very well for me. At first, I was running it with a Gligar in the back, so a double fire team, and I wasn't really having the best of success with it. I went 2-3, so then I kind of switched it up. I was like, okay, I was seeing a little bit of dragons, a little bit more flying types, and I wanted a double ice coverage in the back with kind of a typhlosion lead to grab the shields if need be. But let's check out this team, see how it performs. Obviously we're not going to do that great into the electric types, but really the only electric type that has viable play into this whole league is going to be Galvantula, and Galvantula takes a lot of super effective damage from these incinerates. So yeah, that's why I went with Galvantula or typhlosion on the lead. Obviously you're going to want to swap out your Mantine to try out any Galvantulas that you don't see on the lead, but we'll check out this team, see how it goes. So typhlosion into typhlosion, they expend both their shields. Quite fine by me. I'm gonna let this go. Coming with the Mantine, I'm gonna get hit with a Thunder Punch, but I will shield that up as this is the Shadow Typhlosion. Thunder Punch is gonna do maximum damage, and I'm gonna go for the full farm down. Having energy on Mantine here is kind of crucial. And there's a Slowking, yeah, Galarian Slowking there. It was running Hex, Shadow Ball, and I think the community today move Surf. Maybe this thing can learn Ice Beam. Not 100% sure. Don't really see a whole lot of these things running around. There's a Shadow Ball right there. So again, 2 versus 3, gonna throw. I should have thrown on 4, but I decided to go on 3 here. Unfortunately, they do catch the Ice Beam, but that's not really gonna matter since they didn't sneak a fast move there. Since they caught, they don't sneak, but this I really gonna knock out the Poliwrath left, right, good night. They can come in back in with the Slowking. Slowking's gonna be able to get the Shadow Ball off, but we have Walrein in the back, and if y'all forgot, Walrein is pretty bulky and spammy as sin. Losing the 5-4 pacing, but still Icicle Spear does some nice damage, and 5-5 pacing is not that bad. So gonna be able to take that game. Good game, well played to my opponent there, and we're gonna be hopping into the next matchup here. So typhlosion into Clodsire. Not a horrible lead, considering the fact that they have Poison Sting and not Mudshot. If it's Mudshot, it's going to be a lot worse for typhlosion because you're going to be taking super effective damage. They're going to be able to outpace you to the first one because it's 7 to the first Stone Edge. So I'm going to throw 2 more here, throw the Blast Burn, and I have back-to-backs here. So if I want to grab both shields, because my opponent's going to grab both shields from me, which they don't, left, right, good night. Oh my gosh, that just obliterated the Clodsire. Look at how much damage the resisted Blast Burn is doing as well, doing 50% health damage to this Gujo, which is absolutely insane. Thunder Punch gonna grab my shield back, and from here I can just come in with the Walrein. We can eat a Thunder Punch, no problem. Walrein is pretty thick. We're still gonna be just above the red health. Yep, gonna go into the green health, but it's a Ferrothorn in the back. This is going to be a sticky situation, everybody, because Ferrothorn does super effective damage against the rest of my team. I tried to catch a Power Whip there, get a little fancy with it, but unfortunately we did not. Gonna shield up this move in case it's the Thunder. That would have definitely OHKO'd us, and that would have been pretty, because we need some damage off on this Ferrothorn here. They're not shielding the Aerial Ace, which is a little bit unfortunate for me, but I think from this health range now, I should just be able to farm all the way down. And we get the full farm down. Walrein coming in clutch there. You'll love to see it. We farm down the Gudra. That's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent. So hopping into the next matchup here. Stunfisk lead. Oh, kind of a core breaker for the whole team. Ground electric type. Oh, yeah, hate to see it. So I'm going to farm up 3 here. I'm going to do 1 more and then the Blast Burn here. Maybe I should be going for a bait, considering that I know they're going to shield anyways, because who doesn't want to shield the Shadow Blast Burn? There's not a lot of trainers that are not going to shield the Shadow Blast Burn. Can't really go for a catch here. 5 into 2 turn fast move. It's really hard to time your catches, especially if your opponent's playing correctly. They're going to throw 2 and then the move. So I just decided to hop into my Mantine here. Maybe I should have went into the Walrein actually. Probably would have been smarter. Wouldn't have taken double super effective damage from that discharge there. And we probably would have been able to Powder Snow all the way down before we take it that much damage. But he hits a Clefable in the back as well. We're able to get this Ice Beam off here, which is going to do some nice damage. And then we can align our Typhlosion onto Clefable. But the fortunate part, they get the massive farm down. And Typhlosion does not have a huge defense stat, so this Boom Blast absolutely brain wrecks that Typhlosion, and they catch the Thunder Punch onto the Umbreon. Maybe if I would have catch that save that Thunder Punch for later, we could have won this game, but we'll see how it plays out. So again, gonna throw on proper move timing, 1, 4, or 7 for proper move timing, 2 into 3 turn fast moves. So 1, 2, and Walrein's bulky enough where it's gonna be able to survive the second to foul play. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have the back-to-back. One Icicle Spear is not gonna get enough to KO. And if I do one more Powder Snow there, I mean, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Maybe to get to my move a little bit faster, but yeah, they outpace here to, what is this gonna be? Moonblast? No, Meteor Mash here. And they're gonna be able to farm down the Typhlosion. See, if I kept the Thunder Punch though, I think we win that game. Maybe. If I keep the Thunder Punch, we definitely win that game. So Pidgeot lead, they hop into a Poliwrath safe swap, and swapping a Poliwrath is kind of crazy in this meta. Definitely don't want to use it as a safe swap, considering there's Mantine, Gligar, a whole lot of things that can absolutely demolish the Poliwrath. So definitely not the best idea to safe swap the Poliwrath in this Great League remix, because my opponent definitely just like, you know what, I'm not playing anymore. So they could have maybe made it a little bit closer with the Quagsire back there, but I think 2 shield Typhlosion, Walrein on the Quagsire, Typhlosion against the Pidgeot, we're gonna be able to take this game all day, because I don't think they're coming back in with loaded energy. But with the Pidgeot against my Mantine, because I have Ice Beams, even then I could have probably just bait with an early release, can hit the Ice Beam anyways, do some massive super effective damage, and then Walrein on the Quagsire in the end game is just gonna take. Good game, well played. Next time just top left, save everybody some time, that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, gonna play this one out here a little bit, or maybe I should fast forward it. Wait, let's just see how much this Shadow Blast Burn does. Shadow Blast Burn with 1 Incinerate, gonna do massive damage. Not enough to one shot, but my gosh, Typhlosion hits really hard, everybody. Like, Typhlosion absolutely murks things to the new existence. So hopping into the next matchup, beautiful lead here, Abomasnow into Typhlosion. They're gonna hop into a Gligar. We have a perfect answer with Walrein. Now Walrein can be able to take a dig, no problem, and we're gonna be able to spam out these Icicle Spears pretty fast. So I know it's 5 to the next aerial ace, so I'm gonna throw 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and throw on the throw just before they get to the move here, just so I get my move off and it's not a CMP tie. Icicle Spear is gonna say left, right, good night to the Gligar, and they're probably gonna come back in with the Abomasnow. But that being said, I'm gonna throw 4 more Icicles or Powder Snows. Yeah, so I throw 4 more Powder Snows, or at least I thought I did. Don't know how many I threw because the lag was freaking insane. Gonna have to eat this move here. Energy Ball gonna be taking out the Walrein, but that's quite fine by me, because now there's this Stunfisk in the back. I'm gonna bait. This is what I should have did the first game. I'm gonna bait with a Thunder Punch, and now I think we can make it to 2 Blast Burns before they make it to 3 Mud Bombs. So first move coming in, that's gonna be shielded, and all I have to do is get 1 more Incinerate. If I get 1 more Incinerate, I have the back-to-back here. Mud Bomb coming in, and I didn't see the move sneak. Was this a CMP tie? I didn't see the move sneak. It wasn't the CMP tie, because this is the CMP tie. Maybe they lagged out a bit, I have no idea. Blast Burn takes out the Stunfisk, and we're able to take that game. GG's, well played to my opponent, and a nice beautiful 4-1 set there. So that's going to be a good game, well played, great team. We're probably going to be doing a live stream a little bit later, not too sure, but we'll check it out there. If you get liking the content, please hit that like button, comment if you want to see anything in the future, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because it really helps out the channel, and it is greatly appreciated, and we will see everybody in the next video.